Okay, so I'm going to pretend I'm Theo because he's filming it. So what he's done is the number 8 that was what we rolled. He picked up the 2 tiles and put them on here. This is the end of our wall. It's actually the flower wall, we're going to call it, which you'll understand in a moment. So now the dealing begins. Everybody will get 13 tiles, except for me. I'll get 14 because I'm the east wind. I'm first. I need to discard 1 tile, so I need 14. Here's how you do it. Theo will deal to me first because I'm east, so I get 4. Then we're going in the counterclockwise direction. Don't touch me yet, just go. Elliot, our 4th player over there. Then Theo. Then we start again with me. 4 go to Elliot. 4 to this person. 4 to this person. Then, there we go. Elliot gets kind of hard. Usually the person on this side starts doing it to help out. Then that goes to you. So now we each, and to this person. We each have 12. And now, in order for us to get 13, we take the 1st and the 3rd from here. Those go to me because I get 14. Then we do 1 for Ellie, 1 for this person, and 1 for Theo. And now we're ready to set up to begin playing. Okay, so now we have our tiles. So everybody's going to take your tiles and put them in front of you and have a look at what you have. You're going to try to remember for your first couple of times. Well, you're probably thinking, what do I have to do here? I don't remember. Remember what I told you. You need to get pungs, a chow, and a pear. So you need 3 pungs, a chow, and a pear, and a kong or a run. The kongs, again, are strategic at this point because we'll do more with that when we learn to score. And also runs, those are kind of hard to get, but you can always try. So you're going to put all the tiles out. And the first thing you're going to do is look for the tiles that are the flowers. Okay? And if you have one, like I do, you're going to set it out. So everybody who has a flower sets it out. Theo will wait until you do yours over here. It's okay, you can. Okay, so this hasn't really happened, it can happen, but everyone has a flower. So you all set your flowers off to the side. Those will count later when you do scoring, but for now, just set them off. Because I'm east, I do everything first. I have to replace this tile because I don't have enough. So I will take 1 from the flower wall, which I mentioned, which is right here. So I have another one. Elliot has one, so he will take 1. Once you take 1 and it looks like this, you need to build the wall up again. But then as it turns out, that person has one.
But wait, I just got another flower. So then I put it in here. Or like, while you're playing the real game, you can just put it there.
Yep.
So I take another one.
And this person has a flower, so Theo will just put theirs over there. Okay, put it in there. Okay. And Theo has a flower, so he's going to rebuild the wall. Take 1. As long as there's 3 at the end of the wall, the flower wall, that's fine. Okay? There just can't be 2, and it can be 4 also. So the first thing you're going to do, once you have your tiles in front of you, you're going to look at what you have, see if you have many of one suit, or maybe you have already, you can see, wow, I have lots of bamboo, or I have no bamboo, I have lots of circles, and then you're going to start working with those. You want to start first by creating pairs. All right, so as you can see with this person's hand, we have green dragon, south wind, north wind, red dragon, 8 bamboo, 3 and 6 are characters. Then you have circles, and so you can see here we have lots of circles. And I see I have a pair here, which is great. So you're probably going to start working on completing your pungs with circles, and definitely not bamboos because you only have one. Yeah, you don't really need these because again, you have this, and if you have a 3, oh look, it's a pair of 5s too. I just noticed that. This is really good hand because you can do a chow, 1, 2, 3. If you get the 3, then you just need to complete the 5s and the 8s, and then you need to start getting some other ones. Also down here, you have a bunch of winds and dragons. Those are good to have. I like to separate mine, or you can do whatever you want. And that is the first thing you do. Now that you've had a good look, the game will begin. Let's just say, for example, I'm the east wind, okay? So I'm just gonna grab my extra tile. I'm just switching seats. We're gonna pretend that I've been east all along. Oh, and I have a 2 character. But again, I think I'll work for the circles. Nobody knows what I have. I'm going to discard this 2 character. The most important thing when you're playing is you need to say what you're discarding. You'll see as you play how important that is, and it helps to see who's paying attention, because if somebody wants to take this, they need to hear it before the next person starts playing. So if I put down this, I'd say 2 character. So right now, it's a good time for me to stop because we don't have 4 players. We're going to mess it all up again and start over. We'll build a whole new wall, then we'll get 4 players here, and we will film 1 game with you just seeing my hand. We'll go through everything very slow, and hopefully you'll learn how to play from that along with your notes. But then we also will probably do another game so you can see how each player is playing. And we're going to teach you how to do goulash, which is the name of how to break the tie. It's called goulash, don't ask. All right, here we go.